Hey everyone, Greg here, and in this video we're going to be discussing expired domains, real expired domains. Okay, usually we do refer to PBNs as expired domains, but actually the ones we've been getting up to now are called auction domains, technically speaking. And I'm going to show you what I mean really quick. If we go to Register Compass and we do our normal here, just putting in a little bit of filters. I'm going to zoom in so you can see better. Index greater than 0, age less than 2013 or so. Authority, I don't know, over 25. You can play with that number, of course. We'll go with namejet, expiring in the next 3 days. Alright, so let's go ahead and find domains. We're doing a search just like we normally do. Alright, so usually we look right here. Okay, these are the auction domains. These are the domains that will still have their age, all the links. They're up for auction. Okay, if a domain goes through the auction phase and it doesn't get picked up, it will expire. So it means it gets recycled back into the registrars where you can pick it up at normal price. Whatever registrar you're with depends on the price, but Namecheap's one of my favorite. You can get .coms for like $11. So if a domain goes through auction and doesn't get picked up, it'll get recycled back into the expired domains. And these are the domains that pretty much didn't get picked up at auction, and they can be registered brand new. The thing about the expired domains is they lose their age, and usually they're not going to be as good as domains you can find here because most of the good domains get picked up here, but they still have enough power to rank a site. And I did a test on this just to back it up. I was pretty sure it would work, but I wanted to do a test just to show that it actually does work. Okay, and the test that I did it on was for the term Franklin TN MMA classes. That was the main keyword. Fairly easy keyword. And we're right here at number 5, and I just started this 2 weeks ago. Here's the linking scheme right here. I've got 2 links. Today is September 5th, so I started 2 weeks ago. So remember, not only has this link not fully kicked in after the 30 days, but this link hasn't fully kicked in either. And we have some pretty good rankings here. We got Franklin TN MMA classes at number 5. MMA classes in Franklin TN at number 6. We got Franklin TN MMA at number 9. Franklin MMA classes at number 10. Franklin TN Mixed Martial Arts at number 11. MMA and Franklin TN number 11. So you can see we have a lot of terms on the first page and top of second page with just 2 links that haven't even fully kicked in yet. And what I paid for these was $24 for this one because .tvs are $24 a year, or $25. That's the normal price of a .tv domain for the year. And this one was $9. Okay, so I got these rankings with, I guess, $34 worth of domains, and I only used it for one site, so I could use it for more sites. They haven't even fully kicked in. I imagine just these 2 links will put me at the top of the first page for a lot of these keywords. We'll see what happens. I'll probably do an update video after this. But I just want to shoot this video to tell you that these domains do work. Okay, you can use these domains. If you're on a tight budget, you can use these types of domains. All right, and I'm gonna kind of give you some tips for finding these domains, and I'm also going to go over what I found in these 2 domains that I liked. All right, so let's go to Expire or OpenSite Explorer. Actually, let me do this in my other browser so we can see PageRank. So we're going to look at both of these domains in OpenSite Explorer. So the first one, I got this one for $24.25, whatever the price of a .tv is for the year. I forget which one it is. So let's go take a look at this. Alright, so the domain authority is 21, page authority 33. Let's go to group by domain and filter. There's 19 root domains. And a lot of these, they won't look as good as, again, as good as the auction domains, but if you're on a budget, we can kind of let that go a little bit. And we can see it still works. Okay. So we got a link from FeedBurner here. Let's open this. So what I saw from this was it was a site that was likely about this guy, about Alberto Tagnazzi, and I'm seeing that it was a film festival, something with like a film festival as well. And I put that together with the .tv to kind of tell me that these links are somewhat natural. You know, it's this guy's name .tv, which is it's something about TV, and then these links. You know, there's some no follow in there. You know, a mix of no follow, do follow. There's some Spanish links, which is fine because this guy has a Spanish name. And just looking at the page authority and domain authority, I knew that these links were pretty decent. You know, again, if this was an auction domain, I would probably skip over it, which is probably why it went to the expired phase, because people skipped over it. And I think this site is actually a PR2, showing a PR2. It's showing a PR3, I'm sorry. So it's showing a PR3 and people still didn't pick it up. Okay? And this is the post on the page that I have right now. You can see there's the anchor text I showed you that I put in. There's the date it was posted, which was in my spreadsheet, 8/20, the first one I did. Alright, so, and if you go through the links in here, you'll actually find like some PR3 links, some PR2 links, and that was another thing that I considered. Okay? Just so I mixed together seeing the anchor text, you know, stuff about radio, film, it's a .tv, it all fits together. And then the links that I went to had some page rank, they have pretty good domain authority. All that together, I'll pay $24 for this domain any day. Now, me personally, of course, I'm in more competitive niches, so I don't really use these, but I wanted to do a test for the people on a lower budget to show you that they can be used with success. I mean, we already have success, and they haven't even nearly kicked in. All right, and it's $34 worth of domains. Anyone that's serious about this can come up with $34 for a couple domains. So that's the first one there. Let's go look at the second one, and then I'll give you some tips for finding domains. So safehousethemovie.us. And this domain I got for $9 because that's the price of a .us for the year. And I just went to Namecheap to register these. Alright, so domain authority 17, page authority 30, 7 root domains. And what I saw here was some branded anchor text. I think this domain's a PR2, which obviously isn't everything. We've talked about this many times, but it is a factor to consider. Page rank 2. Alright. And then we also got some links from some pretty good domain authority. Let's go to group by domain. And I could just tell that these links, again, you know, it's safehousethemovie.us. These links are from like movie type sites. They have decent domain authority. Some of them had page rank, and that was enough for me. Okay, and again, it's obviously working. Okay, so that was the type of stuff I found. When you're looking for these domains, what I recommend doing is searching for domains that are, so we'd probably want to redo this and do like above 14. Okay, find domains. And then go here. And then go and organize by domain authority from lowest to highest. Could have also done below like 30, and you'll see why in a second. Alright, so what I'm recommending for these domains is domains between that have SEO minus domain authority between 15 and 25 or so. The reason for that is a lot of the good domains over 25 will get picked up at auction. So most of the domains you look at that have over 25 will have already been picked up. Now, of course, most people will follow that advice. For the couple of you who are willing to spend the time to look at the domains over 25, I'm sure you'll find some gems in there. You know, it's going to take a while to find them. It's going to take a lot of research, but for quick and easy research, I would say between 15 and 25 is that range you want to look. Anything under 15 is probably too weak. Again, for those of you who want to look, you might be able to find something like 13, 14 that make the cut. But again, the big range is between 15 and 25 because a lot of people don't look below 25, especially below 20, and that's where those domains have the best chance. You have the best chance of finding domains that meet our standards that people wouldn't have picked up at auction that are now expired. Okay, and let's go to Namecheap. So if we analyze this domain here, lightningstop.com, we like the links to it and all that. You would just go to your favorite registrar. You would type it in. As long as someone hasn't picked it up yet, it's going to be available. And here we see right here, lightningstop.com is available, $10.69 a year, less than $11. Okay, so if those links were good, we would pick this domain up for $11, under $11. And that's what you do. You just look at these domains. If they meet, you go and register them at a normal registrar, put up a site like you do a normal PBN, and get to work. Now, the other thing with these types of sites is they're more likely to be de-indexed because of the link quality. But again, that they're so cheap that I wouldn't worry too much about that. And I'm also doing a video on de-indexing here shortly, so that will help some people as well. But I just want to shoot this video on expired domains. You know, you can use these cheaper domains, the ones that aren't as powerful, and they still work, as you see from our example here with these rankings. And I'll shoot an update video probably in a couple weeks when these other links start. When these links start kicking into their full potential, we'll see where we move, and I'll do an update video. But obviously, these links work, and you can use that expired domain section, okay? Especially those of you who want a budget. If you can afford the auction domains, I would just go with them. But again, these expired domains are definitely an option for those of you who can't afford the auction domains. All right, and I did this test specifically for that, to show that it can be done and just to create a real example. All right, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will talk to you all soon.